The tech industry may finally be tackling its boys' club reputation. Recently, some Silicon Valley heavyweights vowed to address the lack of gender diversity. Google was among them. John Blackstone introduces us to one of the company's rising female stars. She has what may be a unique job title in tech.
It is still before dawn, and Parisa Tabriz is pulling herself up a climbing wall at Google's Silicon Valley campus. Here in the heartland of high tech, where women often struggle to get to the top, Tabriz has become a role model.
Have you seen the DevTools thing that he's... Have you seen this?
At any other company, Tabriz might be called security manager. But here at Google...
So I have to see your business card. I have to see that this is true. Indeed, it says security princess. And you can give yourself that title?
Yep. It's a self-appointed title.
And as princess, she presides over a team of 30 hackers.
Managing 30 hired hackers is fun, exciting. You get something new every day.
Although her team works for Google, they spend their days trying to break into Google's software.
I try to find bugs in Google's products and then remove those so that people who are criminals can't take advantage of them and harm users.
The goal is to beat a growing number of criminal hackers at their own game. In recent years, hundreds of millions of people have been victimized by cyber attacks on companies ranging from major retailers to financial institutions to tech giants to the entertainment industry. Even at some of the world's biggest companies, it takes just a single person and one wrong click for hackers to break in.
For better or worse, humans are the weak link in security.
To show how easy it is to be that weak link, she sent me the kind of devious email hackers often use.
And here you are. Great seeing you. Check out these pictures. Here's a link. Okay.
Right. So we actually prevented you from going to this malicious site.
That's because of the protective software Tabriz and her team built into Google's Chrome browser.
Big red warning here and back to safety.
Exactly.
You could also argue that Tabriz is doing another kind of hacking.
Majority of the people working in information security are guys, but I'm hoping to change that.
In Silicon Valley, women make up only 11% of executives and just 23% of the entire tech workforce.
What could we do to actually keep that message from...
When Tabriz addressed a gathering of young hackers last year, part of her goal was to urge the girls there to stick with it.
The attendance was 50-50, girls and boys. And all of the girls were as active in participating in the activities, as confident in answering questions.
Tabriz tells both girls and boys that you don't have to grow up building computers to master computer programming.
I'm someone who didn't learn how to program until my first year of college.
And she says you don't have to be a geek, at least not all the time. She's had enough adventures to prove it, from meeting camels in Morocco to making gelato in Italy. On her days off, you're more likely to find her staring at a rock face than at a computer screen.
I like it.
In an industry dominated by men, Tabriz has succeeded by never being intimidated.
I have two brothers that I bullied. So maybe at an early age, I knew that it was a bully or be bullied.
That's a lesson that is helping Google's security princess get to the top. For CBS This Morning, John Blackstone, Mountain View, California.
That's great.
Go Parisa Tabriz.
Yeah.
We've had strong woman power today, guys. We had
Absolutely.
Melissa and Parisa.
And created her own title as well.
I like security princess. I like what she says, for better or worse, humans are the weak link. But she's going to get you.